Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it's for Friday, the 6th of December, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I do a daily meditation, well, almost every day here on my channel. I'd love you to meditate with me. It's really good for us meditating every day. And so I decided to do it live here on my channel to invite you to meditate with me. Whether you're doing it live with me or you're watching the replay, you're very welcome. Directly after I do that, I do a live show for the members of this channel where I give readings. If you'd like to be a part of that, click that join button down there. So what's in the energies for everybody today? We've got call forth the waves, like bring it on. And tending to the future, bring on the future. Okay, so we had a bit of a wobbly day yesterday, and today you might be fired up like, right, I'm going to create the life that I truly want to live now with the help of Claire of Healing. Hang on in there, says resilience, and relax in nature. Hang on in there, be resilient. You got this, you got this. You've got through worse than this before. You'll get through whatever you're going through at the moment. What else? And of course, enjoy nature as well. Getting in our bodies is the best thing to do, and enjoying the great outdoors, the ocean. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild and free. And if there was rejection energy yesterday, and so if that happened to you, what better way to not get back? You don't need to get back at someone that said no to you, but what better way to recover from it than to create an amazing life, you know? Two of Swords, but you don't know, says the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords, or the Two of Canes in this case, because it's a Christmas deck. It says that you don't know, but you always do know. If you think that you don't know, flip a coin for it and you'll find that if you get the wrong answer, you wanted the other side to come out. So that means you do know, right? You do know what it is that you want. We tell ourselves all kinds of things. Like, I don't know. When we actually do know, we just don't want to admit to it, right? Woo. The Chariot pulled in two directions. Oh, so you're really hanging on in there saying that you don't know, huh? Pulled in two directions. I'm in two minds about something. The Knight of Gifts. Moving forward with something tangible, something in the real world, solid, physical, money. It could be money. It doesn't have to be though, but the Knight is about movement. Gifts is about the real world, tangible world, the physical. Getting something done, it can make us feel better, especially if you're overthinking things in your head and, you know, going through emotional things. Balance. It's the Temperance card, right? Balance, or is it Judgment? I don't know. It's Temperance. Wow. Okay. Two of Canes. So Temperance is about having patience, amongst other things. It's also about balance too, of course. It says it on the card. Seven of Candles. Invest. No. Seven of Candles. Protect yourself. Okay. So the two of Canes, these Christmas decks, they're messing me up. The Two of Canes says you don't know, or you think you don't know. But the Seven of Candles with that says you're trying to protect yourself. So there's one that you want, but you don't want to choose it because you want to protect yourself. Yeah? Does that make sense? I hope so. Is that a good thing to do to protect yourself? Well, only you will know in your circumstances, really. I mean, sometimes it's true, right? Think of the inappropriate romantic partners. You might want them. I mean, you know, your body might want them, but that wouldn't be a very good choice to make, would it? You know what I'm talking about. So feminine energy and inner journey. So you're going through it internally. Feminine energy. You want to be in your feminine. Perhaps you can't with a choice that you want to make, but you know you can't make it. It's not good for you. It could be that. So protect yourself. I mean, we start off, don't we, going through life when we're teenagers. We don't know who we are. We don't know what the hell we're doing. And so we just make decisions like what feels best at the time. We get older, we get wiser, hopefully, and we realize like some of the things that I want, they're not good for me. Some of the people that I want, they're not good for me. And so we start having to protect ourselves, right? So yeah, good thing, good thing. Perhaps you're in a journey is like, no, you can't have that person or that thing. Because it's not good for you, Claire. It's not good for you. The Chariot pulled in two directions though, like, oh, but a little bit of it might not hurt. The Moon, oh, I don't know. The Hierophant, you've learned. You've learned, or you should learn. The Fool and the King of Candles. Okay. What this is saying is you've dived in the past, like the Fool, King of Candles. It's very tempting. It's like your mind kind of thing. And the Hierophant, you've learned from that. The Moon, like, I don't know, you do know. That's the thing. Okay, so it appears that there's something that is in front of us, or someone that's in front of us that's no good for us, and we know it. But your emotions just might be telling you to, like, you know, oh, a little bit won't hurt, but it feels like a warning. Call forth the waves, tending to the future. So these, a part of you is like, bring it on. I think this is a reaction to something that's gone on here. Be careful in that reactive energy, because we can, you know, pile a load of crap onto something that hasn't been nice, you know. Creativity. Well, you're creating it with your energy. Just be careful of that throwing caution to the wind kind of an energy, because it feels like there's something that isn't right for you here, and you know it really. Native gifts. Instead, move forward on something tangible. Money, work, anything physical. Go to the gym. You know, just do stuff that's real. There's too many things that aren't real. Have you noticed? Like, we could just sit at home, and many of us do some days, hopefully not all the time, just scrolling, you know, just being online. Is not good for us. We need to get out there into nature with real people, doing real things. Knight of Gifts. The World. Oh, it could be travel, yeah. 10 of Candles. It feels like the burden, something's burdening you. There needs to be a change. Like, the world is about movement and change. So change your energy by doing something in the physical world. Set yourself a goal, fix something, or clean something, or sort something out, or get out and run a 5K, a 5 kilometer. What's behind this? Psychic development. It's good to have things to fall back on when our energy isn't the best, and when we're reacting to things inside. Something to fall back on being a plan, some kind of, yeah, how to handle ourselves in this situation. You know what's best. Like, if you start getting toxic because you've been rejected, say, and that could be what some of you are going through with that reading yesterday, then know what to do. You talk to your best friend about it. You don't, you know, get toxic with the one that rejected you, or you just, you know, you go to the gym and you take it out on the punch bag, and you know yourself, and you should have these go-to. These are the things that I do when I'm feeling this kind of a way, so that I don't act out, because we're all tempted to act out, right? Balance. Find your balance. Find your chill. Temperance. Temper yourself. Temper your emotions. 2 of Candles. 2 of Candles is like a choice, a crossroads. Before you take action, temper yourself before you take action. You're at a crossroads. Yeah, there is definite warning here that you could do something toxic, or something that you really don't want, or something that you're going to regret, right? There's omens behind that as well. So what were these cards again? Resilience, relaxation, and nature. Yeah, get out in nature. Hang on in there. You're going to be okay. It just feels like emotions could be tricky at the moment. What about love lives? Dare I ask? Love lives for our singles, please. Anything going on? Anything we need to know about? You know, I think we're at our most toxic, are we? Most of us, when we've been rejected romantically. Because it takes a lot of courage, doesn't it, to put yourself out there. And rejection, it's hard. It's really hard to take. Okay, we've got acceptance is the key to inner peace. So at times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond your control. It's true, right? Dang. Release control. It's pretty much more of the same. Hey, and unleash your kinder self. Be kind to yourself too, because it sucks whatever we're going through at the moment, apparently, according to these readings. I know, I'm like a week. This is a week before when I'm making it. Maturity. Yeah, I think it is a call to be mature, especially around our communications. Yeah, there's a bit of a warning here. Don't be childish in your communications, for sure. Don't send that text. Sometimes there's readings like this. Don't send that text. You know the text that I'm talking about. Fear of inadequacy and specialness. No. You're special. That special one's going to come along. You're not inadequate. And yeah, you know, sometimes not good enough comes over and over again because our true person that's right for us hasn't shown up yet. And that's okay. They will eventually. I'm led to believe by my guides anyway. But I do think many of us at the moment are waiting for society to change as a whole, really. There's a lot of messed up. Well, there's big change happening, you know. Women have evolved because we had to get out into the workplace, so we had to tap into our masculine side. And we've all kind of done that now, and we're doing quite well at it. And men have never had that pressure to step into the feminine side. They haven't needed to. They've been fine. They've been, you know, rewarded by society anyway. Women haven't. We've struggled to get there, and so we've had to do a hell of a lot of inner work and find our balance with our masculine. And men are only just really, some of them have done the inner work, but to tap into that feminine side, you know, and to develop into the kind of person, the balanced person that women want to be with. And yeah, and so some of us are waiting for a whole culture to change or a whole society to change. So yeah, it might not be soon for some of us. Gong, an exciting event. Quill, get back to the basics. That's really good advice, this one. Get back to the basics with this kind of an energy. Get back to the basics. Make some real good food, right? Healthy, soup, stuff like that. Veggie soup, big part of that. Get back to the basics and make it really good self-care stuff. That's a good plan of action. This Knight of Gifts, that would be a great thing to do. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Ooh, show me where it is. Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Ah, okay. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. Because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun. It's a general reading, not a personal one. If you do want me to, if you do want a personal reading, you can book yourself in on my website, behealing.com. Anything from one question readings to soul contract readings, twin flame contract readings, 2025 year ahead readings. They're all out within 24 hours if you're booking them, apart from the 2025 year ahead readings, which take me ages, but you should get it within like a couple of days, that one. Okay, how best to deal with these energies? Oh, book yourself in on my website, behealing.com. Pop a link for it in the description box below and also up there too. How best to deal with these energies today? Well, the sun came out first, which is about happiness. Make yourself happy. But it came out with the World and the Fool. So don't dive into something. I'm really getting the Fool upside down here. Don't just like jump into something. The world is a chapter shift. It's about change happening. It's a good thing. So like you shifted from something that wasn't for you towards something that is for you, but don't dive in right now. Let the energies change. Just make yourself happy. Just be happy and make yourself happy and do good things for you. You know how it feels when you get everything sorted out in the house. You channel your energy into that. Cook a big pot of veggie soup and all of that kind of thing, or chicken soup. Get your pressure cooker on and make some bone broth and all of that, you know. And we can feel really good when we're sorted like that, right? So do that rather than anything else that your ego might be compelling you to do. Make yourself happy, even if it's just like a little bit happier. Even if you're not like completely happy. Make yourself a little bit happier. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no, don't do it. Don't send that text. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment. I do read all the comments and I reply to some of them as well, as many as I can. And consider clicking that join button to be a part of my membership. After my daily meditation, I do a live show for the members where I give readings in the small, lovely group. I absolutely love it. I love doing that. I'd love to have you as part of that. Well, have the best day ever and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.